Hello, my dear friends, how are you? Welcome to my channel. I would be happy if you like first, and if you haven't subscribed to me yet, press the button right now to see the channel's tutorial. We have tutorials here every day, and today I am going to give you the complete bridal tutorial. So let's get started. The first step of any makeup routine is cleansing the skin. In order to have clean makeup and smooth skin, we must cleanse the skin of any type of contamination. I use the micellar water to cleanse the face, and after that I clean her face with a wet pad because micellar water has a soapy consistency, and if it's not removed from the skin, it will cause the cream to move on the face, so it must be washed off. The next step is to use a moisturizer and oxygenator for the skin because our model's skin is dry. It needs a lot of hydration. I want to use the Avon moisturizer, and I moisturize my entire face and let it stay on my skin for 2 minutes until it is completely absorbed. The next step is to use Guerlain primer because this product contains gold particles. It is extremely hydrating, helping to absorb water and eliminating fine wrinkles. To waterproof the skin and also to have clearer and lighter skin, I use Inglow drops and apply 2 drops to each side of the skin. In the NSM technique, which is my own invention, you don't apply a lot of cream to the face. You just use a thin layer of foundation that is specifically for dry skin. Here, I am using L'Oreal cream. Now, using a damp beauty blender and a setting spray that we spray from a distance of 20 centimeters, we blend the entire face in a stroke. For blushing cheeks, use a liquid blush or a greasy base. I use the brand My Makeup Story. I take a small amount of the red and pink color combination with a cheek brush, and I apply the blush on the apples of the cheeks in the stroke. Now we'll tap the cheek with a beauty blender to eliminate the boundaries of the work. To contour my cheeks, I use Bobbi Brown's Sticky Contour and start contouring my face with a large contour brush. To avoid having too much contour on the brush, I face pat it on my hand to remove excess oil and darkness, then work it onto my face. We start very gently in a stroke manner, contouring the area above the cheekbones. Because my model has a line forehead, we also contour the prominent part of the forehead in a stroke manner and then using a large beauty blender. We start to eliminate the bold rise of our work. Be careful, we only stroke the line to eliminate the bone rise. After darkening the entire nose, now using a thin brush and concealer, draw a thin line from top to bottom in the middle of the bridge of the nose. Now using the light concealer, which I use from the Frame Cosmetic brand. We apply the triangle next to the nose and under the eyes according to the concealer image. We'll line in the area under the cheekbones, chin, and T-zone of the face with concealer. Note that the side of the nose is very important, and making the nose smaller is possible by brightening the side of the nose. Blend the line along the side of the nose with a finger tap. The warmth of your hand will make it blend more easily. Now using a large blender bit, we completely fade the bone rise of darkness and light. At this stage, I want to use Bobbi Brown highlighter to highlight area. I want to be bold like cheekbones, the tip of the nose, and the chin. When the skin is still oily and not baked, the best time to apply highlighter is because it gives me more shine and it sticks to the skin. Oh my god, how shiny and beautiful it became. Before we try to bake the under eye, first remove the excess fat under the eye with a microblender. Then tell a model to look up and bake the under eye using my Skin Finish Perfect because it's both lightweight and has great coverage. Now we need to dry the dark areas with Skin Finish My Color Dark. As shown in the picture, the cheek area, the contour of the nose, and the angle of the jaw and forehead. In this time, we use Caroline Long Lasting Spray to fix the entire face from the distance of 20 centimeters and dry it with a fan. As you can see, the skin is completely locked and no oil stick to my hands. Now we'll finish the entire face with MAC Skin Finish and a large low density brush until it's completely dry and matte. So it's time to go test the waterproofness of the makeup. As you can see, I poured water on her face and wiped it off with a tissue, and no oil or foundation stuck to the tissue. So arrive at your event safely and dance as much as you can. My friend, to see the rest of the tutorial, please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. I will continue the tutorial tomorrow. I love you so much.